Hi, this is Luna and welcome back to another video about another game. This would be the Sweet Lolita Mega Dress Up game on the dolldivine website, which is populated with dress up games. So Sweet Lolita, a subset of Lolita fashion, may be something that you've seen around. It's a Japanese fashion subculture inspired by Rococo and Victorian fashion, which is cute, feminine and modest. It's also distinctly known for their puffy skirts and lots of bows. As someone who dresses in the substyle myself, this game immediately appealed to me, also because I love dress-up mechanics. Lolita clothing is really expensive, but this game allows me to get creative with the outfits I can make, with limitless potential and zero cost. So I've been making lots of outfits in this game, and this will be the first video in a series centered around this game where I'll create Lolita outfits and talk about my decisions behind them. So let's get into the game itself. So on the right we have our cute avatar in her underwear, and on the left we have lots of options starting with hair. So we have different bangs, and so quite a few different styles of bangs, and then we have the hairstyles themselves, and then options for buns or pigtails. For makeup we have different skin colors, eye colors, eyebrows, eyeshadow, eyelashes, nails, lips, and even some extras such as freckles or even a beauty spot, so different sort of body features that you can pick. The dress section is split into many different parts, so you have collars, bodices, sleeves and skirts as well, right, a whole range of each section. And it's not just dresses you can make in it, you can also create blouses. So the dress section also has its own color mode, right, and this allows you to color the different pieces as well as add patterns. So this is something I believe you can add to almost all of the different parts except for the colors, and it also has this handy function where you can color all items in terms of patterns or color. Right. Next section, this would be decorations. So you have a few accessories here such as some gloves, lacy wrist cuffs, and other add-ons such as ruffles or an apron. And then below you have lots of different styles of bows and some more motifs that you can add to your outfit if you want a certain theme, right, or as an accessory such as the crowns. Next we have shoes, and this includes your hosiery, your socks and your stockings, as well as different pairs of shoes in many different colors and designs. So while this game has a lot of potential, I may have misspoke when I said limitless potential, since in Lolita fashion, the general trend is to match your colors. So for example, if you are wearing pink shoes, you might want to match it with a pink dress and a pink head accessory. So of course this is not something that you have to do, but it's generally agreed that it looks better when you match your colors and to have a more cohesive outfit. So personally, I am quite a matchy person myself when it comes to fashion. So I will be doing my best, right, to match the colors in the shoes and the hosiery, which is going to shape the direction of the outfits that I am creating, as you will see later. And our final section are goodies, which is the accessory section. So this includes different pieces of headwear and things like bags, parasols, right, things that you hold with your hand, and jewelry, more headpieces, glasses, things like that. So the very last thing that you can customize about your avatar would be the background. So now we have this very bright and a bit more elegant room. However, you can also switch to something that's a little bit darker, more gothic, with a purple wallpaper and black furniture. And the final background is something that's a little bit more modern, right, a bit more out there, as you can see from the leopard prints in the bags as well as all the different accessories. This one has more personality. Right, so let's get into the outfits proper. Our first outfit is going to be centered around a print fabric, which is very popular in Lolita fashion. Brands release exclusive prints designed in-house for their dresses. So we're going to look at the color mode of the dress section, where we can find different patterns available. So these patterns are actually inspired by real-life prints from the Sweet Lolita brand Angelic Pretty, one of the most well-known brands who release their own exclusive prints. The ones that I can recognize, firstly, would be this print of a cake-themed amusement park, which I believe is similar to Angelic Pretty's Milky Planet print, although that print is a lot more pastel in real life. The next print of Shooting Stars is inspired by the Dream Sky print. The final one of a carousel with marshmallow pose is clearly inspired by Angelic Pretty's very popular and famous Sugary Carnival. Personally, I love carousel prints, so we're going to make our outfit based on this print. Color matching is really popular in Lolita, and the main colors of this print are pink, yellow, and blue, which are going to be the colors of the outfit we are making. So I'm going to go with a yellow printed jumper skirt, which is a Lolita term for a sleeveless dress. I'm also picking a rounder cupcake-shaped skirt, which is much cuter since we are making a sweet Lolita outfit. Now we can start adding the other parts of the outfit. I'm going to go for a blue blouse with a cute ruffled Peter Pan collar, which adds more to the cuteness. So for the other sections, namely her hair, I'm going to be giving her pink hair. There are different colors for her hair we can pick as well. She has a really big block of yellow on her dress, so we need to balance it out with the other colors, blue and pink. And since her look is already so childlike, I'm going to balance it out with an elegant hairstyle. So Sweet Lolita is the most childlike of the Lolita styles, even sometimes going beyond that to looking childish. Sometimes it looks something like a toddler would wear. So while I think it's really cute, my personal style lies more towards the elegant. The childish look doesn't look good on me, believe me, I have tried. Next, let's give her some makeup. Right now, she looks very innocent and fresh-faced, but I'm going to be giving her more makeup as her outfit is going to be very striking, very visually impactful, and so her eyes are already blue, and we're going to be keeping that to match with the color scheme. So give her some eyelashes and blue eyeshadow and a more neutral lipstick, right? That gives her lips a nice pink color. So moving on, her skirt's looking a little short and plain despite the print, so I will be adding a ruffle to the end of the skirt. Alright, for her shoes and socks, we're going to be matching with the color scheme. So there's no yellow shoes or socks, but her dress already has so much yellow. So we're going to pick blue and pink. Right, let's go for this that matches her hair with really cute bows as well, and a pair of blue shoes. So that's all we can do here. Let's further accessorize under the goodie section. For head accessory, we're going to give her this cute lacy pink bow. Once you've picked an accessory, I like that you can resize and tilt it to fit better, since the original size of the bow was a little too big. Next, let's give her a cute pink phone and a cute pink heart-shaped bag. So I could have given her a blue bag, namely this one, but I feel that adding a blue bag around her torso area would be too much blue with the existing blouse. So we'll also give her a pink parasol to match her bag. Now we can consider her outfit complete, but we still can add some more things. Lolita can be quite outlandish, so under the deco section, you can create more personalized accessories. Although her dress is where the bulk of the yellow is, let's spread some more yellow out on her outfit, starting with a star on her pink bow at the center. Another yellow accessory we can add would be a golden crown. So let's put that on her head as well. We'll tilt that to fit her head better, and we'll make it cuter with a blue bow. So I really love the deco section for making more custom accessories to match any outfit with basic bows of different designs that you can color to match your outfit. So her dress, despite the print, is looking a little empty. So let's add some more bows, as Lolita fashion tends to come with lots of ruffles, lace, and bows. So with the yellow dress, we'll add a bit more blue and pink. A large pink bow on the chest, tilted slightly to look more natural, and we'll also add a blue bow on the waist. And with that, we're done with our first outfit, a very pastel yellow, pink and blue sweet Lolita, inspired by the carousel prints that continue to be popular even now. Very cute and very sweet. Alright, let's move on to our second outfit. I've reset our avatar back to the default. So that previous outfit was based on the prints that we could get in the dress section. For this outfit, I was looking at the stockings available to you. Right, they have their own colors and designs as well, and the one that caught my eye is this pair of white stockings with black music notes on it. So black and white, already a more subdued palette. So what came to my mind immediately was something that's more classical, so part of the classic Lolita substyle. So Lolita fashion is split into 3 main substyles. That would be sweet Lolita, classic Lolita, and Gothic Lolita. Of course, there are a few smaller substyles, but from what I've seen, those are not something that you would wear regularly. It's more of a one-time thing. So sweet Lolita, which the first outfit was, is very bright, very, very cute, very youthful, and very much more childlike or even childish, depending on the outfit or who you are asking. So classic Lolita, as the name suggests, is something a bit more classical, a bit more elegant, right? More mature looking as compared to sweet Lolita, and it tends to incorporate darker colors. So not saying that sweet Lolita can't use or doesn't use darker colors, but classic Lolita normally is not fully pastels or bright like sweet Lolita is. So I'm going to be making an outfit that's black and white, right, to follow the colors on this pair of stockings. And now that we're in the shoe section, right, it would be good to give her a pair of shoes. I'm going for black instead of white, since, well, we can do a quick comparison. So the white seems to just sort of, blend into the white stockings, which is not very interesting. The black provides a sharper contrast and is a lot more striking, right? You immediately see the black on the white. And moving on to the dress, right, what I immediately thought of was a black one-piece dress as compared to a blouse and jumper skirt combination. And for classic Lolita, we're going to go for an A-line skirt. As you can see, it's a bit more triangular, sort of in shape, sloping at the sides with a more A shape, right? That's why it's called an A-line, as compared to the more rounded cupcake shape of skirt that we were using before. Okay, and then let's color our sleeves and bodice. Okay, and put that on our avatar. And then to complete the look, I'm going to use this yoke piece. I believe that is what that's called. So this is one of my favorite design elements in Lolita dresses. I just think it is so cute and so charming. I believe it is inspired by Victorian girls' fashions. I have seen some dresses that do something quite similar, right? This section on the bodice, around the neck, that's of a different color or even pattern sometimes as compared to the rest of the dress. So this is a cute dress, right, but much more subdued than the first dress in just black and white. It is looking a little plain. So let's add more things in the decoration section. Let's add some bottom ruffles. Right, very common for Lolita dresses to have ruffles or lace or both, right, at the hem of their skirts. And let's adjust the pieces. And let's give her a bow. So something black at the waist. Not very eye-catching, not as eye-catching as the first, but I still think it adds a little bit more to the design. So let's do her hair. Ooh, seems to be glitching a bit. And instead of the pink hair that we used for the previous outfit, right, let's go for something a bit more serious. Not really serious, a bit more natural, a bit more elegant. Right, something brown. So now that we're going for a black and white look, let's also change the color of her eyes to grey. Give her some darker eyeshadow, still not very noticeable, but nevertheless, some long eyelashes and a bit more of a neutral lip, less pink than previous. We can also give her nail polish colors, so I'm going to go with brown to match her hair, match the whole look in general. And let's give her some more accessories. Is it really a Lolita outfit if you're not wearing something on your head? The answer is usually not. Not saying that you have to, but it is generally a feature of the fashion, right, to put something on your head. Since it is mimicking older Rococo and Victorian styles, where in polite society you would have to cover your head with something. So in the goodies section, right, I'm going to be using this cute white hair bow. So it's a little childish, right, to have it so large and cover the entirety of your head. So let's make it a little smaller. Okay, and tilt it a bit to the side. So personally, this is also what I like to wear in my hair. A small bow instead of those large ones that eat up your head. Something that's a bit more to the side, a bit more elegant, a bit more mature. And let's give her a matching black parasol. Right, so this is our next look, using a different Lolita substyle. Something that's more classic, with more understated colors, simpler, but also still very cute. So I imagine that she's a music student, or even a professional musician, right? She could be wearing this outfit to go for her piano class or even a piano recital, right? Fitting the theme of the occasion, which is also something that's very popular in Lolita fashion. Alright, so let's move on to the next outfit. We've covered Sweet Lolita and Classic Lolita, so I think it would be nice for us to go complete the main three and do something a bit more gothic. So as the word gothic suggests, like the goth subculture, which is another older and also very well-known subculture on its own. Gothic Lolita is similar to gothic fashion, something dark, black. Black features very heavily in Gothic Lolita. More macabre, right, with more elements of death, things that are a bit more morbid. Still, it is very elegant, and some might say still very cute. Okay. So instead of relying on, let me just color all of this. So instead of relying on prints or motifs, right, Lolita fashion can be very elegant without any of those things. So in fact, that's the way it started. It started out with lots of ruffles and lace. The motifs only started coming in as the fashion developed more. Okay. So I am going to be mostly focusing on designs and textures for this gothic outfit. So if we look at the bodices available to us, there are different styles. For example, this one is a bit more military. Okay, I'm going to pick this one with ruffles, as well as this corset lacing, right, which is very much associated with, a more Victorian Gothic vibe. So let's paint this black, right, very textured, and we'll go for a even more elegant cut, right, this sort of wide scoop neck blouse with the crisscrossing straps to form an X. Again, let's add the sleeves. Whoops. So you need to overlap your pieces when you play this game to achieve the look that you want. I think it's starting to glitch a little. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go for a more puffy cupcake skirt. Right, so it shows you that, it doesn't necessarily have to be only cupcake skirts for Sweet Lolita. I'm coloring the blouse blue. So blue and black are also the colors of a very iconic brand. So if you know anything about Gothic Lolita, you would have heard of Moi Man Moiti, which was created by a visual kei artist called Mana. So those were the clothes that he wore when he was performing, and it's an extremely well-known Gothic Lolita brand. The clothes from that brand, they also tend to follow a limited palette of black, white, and this Moiti blue. So again, I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing Moiti correctly or even Moi Man Moiti, but I try. The Mana blue, as Mana or Moiti blue as it's called, is this almost electric blue. I think this blue is a little too dark to count for it, but it is still a really nice shade of blue. Okay. And with this blue blouse, definitely we need to have some dark hair. Okay, let's go for these straight cut bangs and some, of course, some hair. Makeup, I think grey eyes would also be good as well. Eyelashes, dark eyeshadow. And for this gothic look, we're going to use a stronger color. So gothic, right, for gothic, I'm gonna go with this dark red lip. We could do black, I suppose, but I think it's a bit much. This outfit's gonna have a lot of black, so it would be nice to bring in different colors. So Gothic Lolita and Gothic fashion tends to pair black with jewel colors, right? Darker, more rich colors like the blue and the red that we are using here. Okay, let's give her more decoration. So I'm gonna add a ruffle. to the skirt, something that's also blue, right, in the same blue as the blouse in order to match and make everything more cohesive. And I'm going to be using the other decorative elements here to decorate the skirt of the dress. Right. So a brief note about the design history of Lolita. Before we had lots of prints, right, lots of motifs, the fashion used to rely a lot on detailing. So things like these ruffles and lace everywhere. Okay. So I'm going to pair and combine these ruffles and laces into a skirt design. And of course, we cannot go without bows. So for the roughly elements of the skirt, I'm going to make it blue on black like this, as you can see. If everything was black, I think that would be kind of boring. Right, it adds texture, but it is not very noticeable. Okay, and let's add some bows for further decoration. In Lolita fashion, the general rule seems to be, when in doubt, add some bows. It'll be cute. Okay, oops. Let's adjust everything and make sure that it looks good. Achieve the effect that we're looking for. And there we go, our frilly Lolita skirt. A cute gothic Lolita. And I don't really like how her hair seems to be poking out of the collar. Okay, so let's just cover that up with another bow. So black for the contrast. Okay, there we go. And a black crown this time. Something a little bit more regal. Of course, add a bow. In the same blue color. And let's give her the rest of her outfit. Right, blue. No, sorry, not blue. Brown socks. No, not brown. Sorry, what am I talking about? So black skirt and black shoes, parasol. And to add to the elegance of the entire outfit, right, let's give her some black lacy gloves. As a final touch, let's switch the background to the more gothic one with the lacy purple wallpaper, and our gothic Lolita fit is done. In blue and black colors, lots of elegant details, and the color scheme harkening to one of the most popular gothic Lolita brands out there. And with our gothic outfit finished, let's move on to our next outfit, which will still have some gothic elements even though it's not entirely gothic Lolita. So this outfit was inspired by a pair of matching accessories that I saw. So we have this striped stockings of black and pink with card suits, as well as, under the goodies section, there's this cute mini top hat that's also in the same shade of black and pink. Therefore, I thought it would be really cute to make an outfit based on these two colors. So let's start adding the other parts of the outfit, starting with black shoes. And for her dress, I'm going to go with a more rounded cupcake skirt as well, right, coloring it the same color as the pink on her accessories. For this one, I'm going to be paying much more attention to the texture and cloth details, right, instead of making it a print. There's also not really a print in this game that would fit the color scheme so far. So let's add some more interest with textures. So what I'm doing here by crisscrossing the lace ruffles is that I'm creating a present effect, right? The way they look, and crisscross is similar to how you would stereotypically wrap ribbon around a present. So let's add more details to make it cute, such as another bow on the heart pocket. So this presence bow effect is another favorite design of mine, which I find absolutely charming. And for the bodice, I'm going to be using this one, where there's ruffles on the straps, and the top part of the bodice also looks more gathered, right? Something that's a bit more elegant and more appropriate for this outfit. In the goodies section, I also saw this pink bow, which presumably was meant to be used as a hair accessory, but nothing is stopping us from being creative. After all, it is pretty much the same shade as the shade of pink, so I think that it blends nicely. So let's give her a blouse, of course, in a shade of black to fit the color scheme, and a Peter Pan collar look so that it still maintains an air of cuteness. Right, let's finish up with giving her more accessories, such as this pair of wrist cuffs that we're also going to color black to extend the frilliness of her blouse. Right, once you paint them black, it looks like they were meant to be there all along. And for some more interesting contrasting detail, let's give her a bow around the waist in black this time, and then a black parasol. Finally, of course, we can't forget to give her some hair, and I'm going to go with pink again to contrast what she's wearing, that we can fit her top hat onto her head. And let's finish up with makeup, right, with grey eyes to match the black, the closest match that we have. I did try pink, but it looks a bit, makes it look a bit too intense, a bit too neon. So let's go with grey, which looks more natural. Right, some dark eyeshadow. Change up her eyebrows, since we can see it now, with her bangs, eyelashes, and black lips in this case to match the color scheme. And the finishing touch would be to change the background to something a little more gothic, since this look is what we have quite similar to Gothic Lolita, but somewhere in between. I'm not sure if you could call this bittersweet Lolita, which is another substyle. A bit divisive, as I've heard, but I'm not entirely sure what's so divisive about it. Bittersweet Lolita is the pairing of black with more pastel colors like this pink that we're using here. Although I suppose you could consider this maybe classic or gothic, somewhere in the middle, although the pink gives it very strong, sweet elements. So I've reset the avatar, and let's make our final outfit for this video, one that is also based on the existing accessories and items that we can find in this game. So what I was inspired by were the bunny ears on this really adorable little bunny hood, and there are other matching items that really work in creating a bunny themed outfit, such as this really cute pair of bunny shoes. Something else that we could use is under the decor section, where there are these really cute bunny motifs. So let's create a bunny outfit. Of course, we'll give her the standard dress and skirt, sleeves as well. So let's color it the same pink. However, I will be leaving this bodice pink. Sorry, I'll be leaving it white because I want to give her a maid apron look with this apron addition from the decor section. And what we can do with the bunny is we turn it into a cute little decor, or perhaps could be a pocket, a cute little bunny pocket on the apron with more bows. Alright, so I've completed the dress. We have this cute maid apron to go along with the bunny themed outfit. On the apron we have these bunny pockets with bows, and at the hem of the skirt we have double ruffles, more pink bows, and a bow at the waist, making everything look very cute. We're missing our socks, so let's get this pair which has the exact same shade of pink, and also white to go with the white and pink outfit we have going on here. cute little parasol. The yellow, sorry, the pink of this parasol is slightly cooler than the pink we have here, but considering how cute this entire look is, I don't mind. And to match, since Lolita is very big on matching, we can give our girl this cute heart-shaped bag, as their cooler shades of pink are much closer. And of course, why not give her a cute pink handphone as well? Now the only thing she's missing is her hair, and I think we have enough light colors, so let's give her some contrast. Let's give her brown hair and hair hidden behind her hood. And you may think that we are done, but not quite yet, because there is an opportunity to add some more cuteness. Let's put bows on each rabbit ear. The pink is slightly different, again for the contrast. So give her some more makeup, right? Just do her lashes, give her some lipstick, and we are done with our outfit of an adorable little bunny girl with a hood and an apron, everything matching down to her shoes. So I hope you've enjoyed my rambling, talking about my design decisions behind each outfit. I really love games that let you express yourself, express your creativity, and when it comes to Lolita and the matchy nature of the fashion, I just love it when I can find different pieces that go together into a cohesive coordinate. So as I've said earlier, this is going to be a series in which I play around in this dress-up game and create lots of cute, adorable Lolita outfits. So make sure to like and subscribe and hang around my channel if you like to see more of this. And that will be all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.